Alright guys, what is up? It is Gnomes. We're here in a game between Nolaks and Igoro. We have Igoro here on the right hand side playing Forsaken Waste Skeletons, I believe. And then Nolaks here on the left hand side playing UD. Not sure what he's playing yet, but UD generally, it's often meta. There are themes, like you can play fire, you can play imps, you can play goblins, but sadly a lot of the other factions have battle groups that are like tier 1 or so, or tier something like that. But I think the only good battle groups in UD are Minotaurs and Meta. All the other ones are comparative to the other battle groups of the other factions that are not full on meta are pretty bad. I don't think imps are very good. Goblins aren't very good. Fire is okay, but it's kind of map dependent as well as like draw dependent, I think. Deep elves or elves, they don't really have anything that combines them as a theme. Demons also don't really have anything that combines them as a theme, so it's always kind of weird. But UD meta is pretty good. Yeah, UD meta is actually really nice. Kind of has a lot of things that other battle groups can't deal with sometimes. Anyway, so now we did have the pincushion go top. Actually, I would have maybe liked to have seen the pincushion go bot just because it's such a good all-around champion. But I guess so is the Deep Elf Fanatic, right? And that's what you know when you're playing UD. You know that basically every single one of your champions is going to be doing pretty well in this middle fawn battle. Ooh, maybe it's not skeletons. We do have the Elder Vampire here. Something took top. What was it? What was I saying? Stitch Dream Eater went top. So I guess this is more meta, not skeletons. Now, what do we think is going to happen? Well, we did sadly have, Nolaks is behind. He's UD, but he had his champion go top first, and because of that, he's getting to mid late. Or I guess, there might be something stealth. I wonder why this champion's behind. Ah, that's why. So we have the informant that went middle, but he was stealth, but because the elemental, actually one of the rare champions, it's not a rare champion with detection, but you don't think of it very often. You're like, oh, bone elemental, it has bone fracture. That's usually what you think about. You don't really think that it has detection. Either way, so we have the informant that moved mid, which is kind of sad. We could have pounced, or I feel like it could have pounced. Oh, okay. Well, then the reason he might have not pounced there is because actually the manic makes it so the bone fracture doesn't go off. So that's actually well done. Sadly, the Declare Vengeance, I believe, only works when stealth. Let's see. Becomes marked for Vengeance when this champion is successfully attacked with the basic attack. It loses 3 health. If this champion is destroyed, the attack gets 3 damage. Oh, I guess not. I thought there is an ability where you can only use it when stealth, but I guess it's not this one. Yeah, Informer pretty good though. Has the Call of the Hunter to get some champions close. You have detection. Kind of only 63 Nora, and it can kind of attack, so it's pretty good generally all around. But now he's playing the Tomb Lord. Oh, okay. So we know where the Dream Eater is around here now. You can kind of triangulate it because you know that the Dream Meat is always 4 spaces away. So, and it hit both of these, so we know kind of that it has to be like here maybe, or is it 5 spaces? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it could be here. Could be one of these 2 squares. I doubt it that it went down here, right? So it has to be one of these 4, somewhere in there. Sadly, his detection's all the way down here. The informant should be up here. It would be nice if he was, just so he could find the champion, the stitched. Let's see if the pincushion has to waste AP to find it now. Or is he going to just go and kill his bone elemental if he can? Costs 3 AP to use this ability. Oh, there it is. He found it right away. Well done. So he triangulated the Dream Meat. So he finds the Dream Eater. Kind of not a champion you want to leave him stealth. So especially with backlash against UD if they have sacrifice. So kind of silly to move the Dream Eater so close. I feel like maybe it should have been better to like have him help bot. Here we saw the Bone Elemental just take another 14 damage through the pounce. So really well done by Nolaks getting through the bone fracture almost completely so far, right? Yeah, basically completely. Really nicely done. One with Manic, one with Pounce, because those aren't attacks. Or they're attacks, but they're not basic attacks. Yeah, so he's getting kind of dominated right here, Igoro is. The champion's kind of, you know, just 2v1ing against a pincushion and a gatekeeper. And then the Bone Elemental, usually one of the best champions to just have in a font. Here he's also getting kind of dominated. And the range champion here is not going to be doing well against this champion with counterattack range, right? Also, Manic will be up within 2 turns, so it will be able to just jump in on that Tomb Lord. We do only have 39 health, though, on the Fanatic, so he is kind of squishy. But let's see. He has 10 plus 10. It's 9 plus 9. That's 18. 18 plus... He can double tap. No, he can't double tap. Oh, wait, that he can. Okay. So he can double tap now, but... 5. And with this, he gets 2, right? So yeah, 11, 10, 9, 8. Yeah, he can get into range, so he doesn't have to attack from ranged. So he can get into melee, I mean. There you go, yeah. So now he's in melee form, so to say, so he doesn't get wrecked by the counterattack. Ooh, Essence Drain used. Yeah, he's dead. So he did use the spell, but Igoro will get this Noro Globe, right? I wonder if he's going to just have the Bone Elemental attack here. Yeah, it might as well, right? Because that way the Bone Elemental can have the Hunter Meat go off, so not a bad idea. Though he does leave this Noro Globe here now, right? If Nolaks can use a spell to kill this Bone Elemental and then get both Noro Globes, that'd be huge. And then he's dominating, like I said, he's dominating here. So if you can use like a spell, kill Bone Elemental, and then just get both Noro Globes or something like that. He does have this one if he wants, yeah. So he really just needs a spell to kill Bone Elemental. He's doing fine. It looks right now like he's behind because these two are really far over here, and this champion is very like bad against the Bone Elemental because of the Hunter Meek and the Bone Fracture. Alright, relocate ally coming up. Interestingly. He could also move the pincushion here for the aura damage. That would also get through it. And he's 72 Nora, so the Hunter Meek won't go off. So he'll do the full 6. He needs, let's see, 6. What's 22 minus 6, guys? 18? No, 16 even. So he needs 16 points of damage. Get the Nora Globe. Play a spell for 16 damage. You can even attack him once if he wants. Yeah, okay, or he's going in for the kill, it seems. He does have throw, axe, or shield. Oh, he... Okay. I wonder why he did that. He just used Banish to remove the Elder Vampire. I guess he was afraid of the Invoke, right? Yeah, it's only 8 damage. Does he have a spell? Ah, okay, there you go. Use the Widowmaker to get this kill. And that's not... yeah, exactly. That doesn't count as a... Alright, so he did get both Noro Globes, like I was saying. He won't get the kill in Dream Eater, and he did remove the one champion, though. This is Forsaken Waste. They generally have a lot of relics they can play. So I'm guessing this Bone Mauler will just play a relic here. Though the Bone Mauler over here can actually not attack this Informant because of the Engage. I wonder if he put the block up. If he did, then he's doing fine here. Yeah, he moves in. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying. Bone Mine. So weird that he's playing the Lich and the Stitched. But then he is playing Skeletons, though. So I'm kind of confused. What is he playing? But yeah. Both are playing pretty well. Both are playing pretty well. He retreated with his Dream Eater. If the... oh, yeah. He's like, wait, the pincushion's in my way and I can't attack the pincushion. Yeah, this pincushion can just chill here. Though, we could see Igoro probably deploy because of the Banish. Banish giving the Nora back from the... exactly. Plays the Eternal Lich. I mean, we could see a spell here to kill the Dream Eater and the Phylactery. Yeah, he just double deployed. 85 plus 30. And the Relic, right? Yeah, that's what Banish does. It can somehow be weird where you're like, oh wait, I banished, and then I've still had 3 champions, and they just double deploy, right? Alright, so this Bone Mauler is dead, and so is this one. most. Well, he's not actually. He's at 14. Yeah, no, he's not dead. But this one is. The cooldown of this is actually really short, right? Yeah, it's 2-turn cooldown for the Widowmaker, so he has it up next turn again. But he doesn't have any efficient way to deal with the oh, +3. There you go. Nice kill. Really well done. The Declare Vengeance for the extra 3 damage. This also gives him the extra... yeah, not only does it deal extra 3 damage, now he gets extra 3 damage from when he get after the kill, right? Yeah, there you go. Really well done. I was talking about it before, and then I just forgot about it. Like, well, how's he going to get this kill? It's not going to work. And then there he goes. All right, so use Nefari Exchange, probably for the heal, right? Well, you don't really need clear here. Yeah, just for the heal. Do I like this relic? It's 20 Nora for 20 HP, so it can't be that bad, you know? Ooh, Imp Vixen. One of the few ways that you might actually be able to counter skeletons in UD is just because of the, you know, this champion becoming bigger and bigger. Then again, though, Forsaken Waste, like we already saw, has Essence Drain. So once it gets to 100 health, you just, boom, they're at 50 all of a sudden because of Essence Drain. Alright, so there we go. This mid-fawn's kind of secured. Just because, you know, this Pincushion is chilling here against the Eternal Lich as well as against the Tomb Lord. Yeah, the only... also, the Aura will kind of also help against the Bone... wait, was that? Okay, there you go. I was wondering. So he plays the Reaper's Blade to be able to get through the Arrow Eater. I really wonder how we got to that beginning few turns. Like, how did that end up where the... where they went top first, you know? I feel like generally if you're playing UD, you should always just rush mid. You shouldn't even try for bottom. Especially against Forsaken Waste, where you know half of their themes are always really slow and can stall you out. You just want to, like, have a... Like, this way, if you go mid that way and they don't go mid as well, or they don't go top as well, so you both don't go top, then both of you are just 12 Nora behind throughout the whole game, right? And that's what you want. You want a low resource game. So if both of you are just down in Nora, it's not like anybody's ahead. So only once they maybe start sending something top to get their font do you have to. But you could just keep, like, send your first champion bot, send your second champion pot, and then send your third champion. Like, if you're the first player, just keep sending champions bot. Don't even go for top. And then the second they go for top, they're behind. Especially because, you know, you're UD, so that always is a thing. All right, so here's the split. Puts both of them at 6 health. So you can actually just chill here if he wants to kill him. Though he is in double tap range at the moment. With this, or from the Reaper's Blade. I wonder if he ever plays, like, Shatter here to get rid of it. Kind of awkward, but it might be worth it just to keep the Pincushion kind of, like, safe. And they're all at low health, right? 23, 23, 20. Vixen. Don't see the champion very often. Kind of expensive for, like, no reason. I guess Soul Siphon and Leech Vitality are good abilities, but they're so hard to get off. Didn't this champion also used to have 1-3 range? Why does he have 1-2 now? How disappointing. He did just move into range with the Pincushion, so the Aura could hurt him. Will hurt his own champion, I mean. Okay. There you go. Look at that. 5 HP and 1 damage from the Soul Siphon. Alright, and now he plays the Demonologist. Demonologist being one of the better ways in UD to deal with skeletons and or just summons in general. Because you have the Ritual as well as your own Swarm. So good deploy. And there we go. Now we have the Imp Vixen getting plus 10 health. As well as 2 damage. He's now at 15 damage and 50 health. So not super huge yet, but... Yeah, the Pincushion looks like she will be dead, or he will be dead. It will be dead. We don't know if it's a he or she. It probably doesn't even reproduce, right? Like, do you think this thing reproduces? Like, how does it find a mate? And, like, where does it stick things in? You know what I'm saying? I really hope this thing never, you know. Anyway. Yeah, 16 damage, 55 health. So it ramps up, but only against, like, this kind of a battle group. Generally, having 1 or 2 champions die and then having an 80 Nora champion with 50 health and 15 damage or whatever, like, eh. But against this battle group where there's loads of, like, little summons, then yeah, the Leech Vitality and Soul Siphon is good. Sadly, though, this goes to max 100 health. which is a lot, but it does mean that you, is he dead? No, he's actually 1 off. I was going to say, this thing only has, yeah, exactly, 2 defense means he survives with 1 health. We could see an attack, and then, yeah, that means this I was saying, bot gatekeeper can attack and then sacrifice. I hope he sacrifices here. That'd be big. Now we have 60 health, 17 damage. Or at the very least, like, retreat, so you have a better chance of getting the Norglobe, maybe? I don't know. There's the sacrifice. Nicely done. So he can probably deploy. Does he get this Norglobe? Yeah, he could. But then he is... Yeah, also the Reaper's Blade kind of wrecks the Vixen, right? Because it's max health. So he really needs to kill this Eternal Lich. Or at least destroy the Reaper's Blade. Definitely needs to make sure not to get into range of the Reaper's Blade, though. Let's see, 7 spaces. So he needs to be 4 spaces away. Or 5 in all. So he's right now 1, 2, 3. So moving back 2 spaces might not be a bad idea, just so he can't get tapped by the Eternal Lich. He's off from killing this one. Oh wait, no, he with the Widowmaker. Does Widowmaker work here? Yeah, it does. Nice. Okay. So he kills the 1 skeleton with the Widowmaker. And he is in range, like I said, 1, 2, 3, 4. He needs to move 1 back more to be out of range of this. Because he has 7 next turn. 7 minus 4 is 3, and then you can attack once. Move back 1 more. I mean, he might be baiting it as well to say, hey, you're going to move up all the way to attack me once, and then I'm going to move in for the kill, right? This is also a nice idea for like a bait. So it's always something you have to think about. He's like, hey, I'm right in range. I'm right in range for your kill. Yeah, another bone mine. But yeah, he could be like, hey, I'm right in range for your attack. And then he moves in, and then you just kill him. It only has 39 health, so this could be a bait. Toonlord can attack once as well. And that could also be a bait. He has, sadly, only 6 speed, so he can't actually double tap anything. If he had 3 speed, he could, but... I mean, from this spacing, I mean. How much health? 63. Let's see. Does he move up all the way to do this attack? Yeah, let's move up 1 more, like I said. This could be a bait. We'll see if Nolaks can get the kill next turn. War Banner. Should have done that first, but it doesn't matter. Alright, so we had the Eternal Lich stay back. Now, we could see, let's see, 5 minus 10 is 5, plus 2. Alright, there's the Shatter. So there's the Shatter. Gets rid of the Shatter. Also eviscerates both of them. Not bad. And now the Vixen can kind of go off, right? In a way. But yeah, he's just going to keep cycling the bone mines. And then he's kind of fucked. He has to kind of go for the Shrine or go for Top Font or go for the Champions. I think in general, if you're playing against this, you need to go for like a meat grinder idea, where they kind of just keep sending champions into a meat grinder and having them die 1 by 1 while you're losing very little health. But if you keep going for this relic and keep going for the font, then that's a bad idea. Alright, so he does the ritual here, like I said. He can also just attack. Yeah, he can just attack there, get the swarm off. I'm not sure if we really want to allow the Nefari Informant, though, to die, just because it does have the Widowmaker. Widowmaker is really expensive. It's kind of sad. It's like 40 Nora. Like, it's a good ability, especially because it has a 2-turn cooldown. For the... is it 33, actually? True, it's 30. I forgot. I thought it was 25, like the ability, but it's actually 30. So, you know, not bad. Alright, so there's an attack. Heals up with the Leech... Okay, well, not heals up, but gets max health with the Leech Vitality. Wonder, does this also go to max 50? I wonder. Yeah, he's now at 61 health. And playing the Broken Bones is not really a good idea against him, but we'll see. Alright, there's another... Whoa. How do you just heal? That was the exchange again. I thought that was last turn already. That was weird. But yeah, heals up again. For 10. How much is this? 5 Nora? 6 Nora, okay. 10 HP for 6 Nora. That's generally worth it, right? Alright, so no more Reaper's Blade. So now basically what the game hinges upon is killing this Imp Vixen. Other than that, Igora can maybe just keep stalling out with Bone Mine. But he's not doing amazingly, right? He has two pretty weak champions here. 23 health, 45. Not much damage. While we have an 18 damage, 61 health Imp Vixen, as well as the Chosen running at the ranged champions, right? There's no tank here or anything. So, Igoro needs to make something happen. Alright, the Eternal Lich can double tap. Actually, they can both double tap. Well, puts him at 16 with the Surge. So, he was trying to kill him before with the Reaper's Blade, and now he's just going to do it manually. But we do have the Ritual, so that will get rid of at least one for free. And then he can also just swarm maybe the other if he can. If he uses the Ritual on this one, it will hit this one, and it can basic attack with the Informant. Is this a kill? It's close. Yeah, is it? It is, because they haven't attacked yet. There you go. You can just kill right here. Gets the Norglobe too. Oh wait, no, he can't. It's on terrain. They can't get it actually. Also, this Grave Warrior is now at 24 health because of not only boosted Warbender, but also because of all these little skeletal remains that give maximum HP. See, 13. He can swarm this one as well. He's going to attack Deep Elf and then swarm and then ritual one of these, most likely. I mean, against Forsaken Waste, generally having summons doesn't really help just because they have the staff thing, right? Oh, wait, they're getting max health too. Nice, because these are skeletons. So they get max health from these little terrains. They get +3 max health, as we just saw. Here, where does it say that? It says 2 max health. Am I tripping? They gain 1 damage for 1 turn and 2 max HP. I thought it was 3. I thought I just saw 3. I'm gonna have to check. Maybe it could be a bug. But they also got max damage. I forgot about that. Alright, plays the Bach Raider. We do have Fire Eater here on the Chosen. We could have Chosen maybe either move for like the font or maybe just engage these two. Double engaging range champion is always fun, right? Because then they have to run back all awkwardly. And there's one ritual, yeah. Alright, so he's going to retreat. I mean, it depends. Like I said, against Forsaken Waste, generally you don't want to have a stall fight. Kind of want to keep pushing, but sometimes you can't do it differently. We already saw one disarm though, or shatter, or whatever it was. So I wonder if we do see another equipment, what he's gonna do to deal with it. He's out of attack range though, so well played. Moving the broken bones forward. It's just a bad map for UD if they don't get that early advantage mid. If they get an early advantage mid, then at the very least, they can kind of just keep pushing this little, like, choke point. But here, we just see this, like, giant mid-font battle where it's just, like, very back and forth. And UD kind of just wants to keep pushing. And Skeletons want to keep stalling. And right now, there's more of a stall fight and not a push fight, right? Like, if UD was pushing, they'd be, like, killing and moving forwards. Well, this thing is at 53 health, so there's that. All right. So Informant at 7 health. We could see a spell play here. We could see what spell would we see to kill the Informant? Skeletons. These guys, you know, eating up all these little spurs. Kind of funny. All right, so he doesn't get the kill. Can we see a kill on this Lichling is my question. I'm guessing this Risen Warrior will be dead. Because he just gets 1 tapped, actually. Actually, no. No, he's actually 1 off. That's 7. Yeah, okay. Alright, so does he have this kill? 13 health. He needs 2 more. Oh. Yeah, he does have the kill. Nicely done. With the Widowmaker. So now we have 3 summons out. Though there's still no War Banner out. I'm actually surprised. No War Banner out for Nolaks yet. I wonder if he hasn't revealed it yet. It's kind of unfortunate. 16 plus 2. Also not enough. That's kind of funny. This 1 defense is really messing him up. If he didn't have this 1 defense, then he could actually kill us. Alright, now he can with drive. Yeah, there you go. Nicely done. Look at this math. Really well done. I'm very impressed by these plays. He's like, see, I would have maybe just double tapped there, because sometimes I just don't think quick enough, or I just don't think at all, right? I'm just like, let's just click away and see what happens. But he thought his play through. He saw that he didn't have enough damage. He needed 2, and how does he have 2 damage? Well, with the messenger, and he just wanted to make it efficient, right? He wanted an efficient kill, so that's what he did. Let's see, can he finally get this font? He does have 3 summons to help support him. Maybe that will help. Yeah, and he's out of double tap range, so he's good there. Might want to move the Chosen back 1, so he doesn't get double tapped from the Tomb Lord. But should be fine. He's at 42 health. Maybe you do move him back 1, because then ooh, he also has 1 now. All right, so he attacks actually. So instead of moving back with the Chosen, I actually move forward to attack once. Kind of interesting. We could see a really nice Maddening Echoes, but yeah, he double taps for 13. I mean, he will resist some of it, but I still think the Chosen is dead, right? We have too many attacks here. This is physical, magical, and psychic, and he's at 39 health. Yeah, he's dead. Even though the Hunter Meek will help a little bit against these like little dudes. It's 4 defense. But yeah, I might have maybe moved back with the Chosen. I don't know. It's hard to say if you should have moved back or if you should have moved in and attacked. Seven damage. Because execute. Yeah, we're seeing the I saw this before in a game. What was it? Executioner's orders. All these little summons now have execute. Kind of a cool combo to play the Dark Rising and then the execute ability. So all your champions all of a sudden do like way more damage. Alright, so here will be the kill. He also has enough AP to get the Nor Globe afterwards. The Phylactery is still there as well. And he gets... No, he still can't get this Nor Globe here. It's funny because the Eternal Lich looks like it's flying because it doesn't really have feet. But it doesn't. It doesn't fly. Alright, so now he gets his own Swarm. So there's like swarm battles now, but skeletons obviously always win that. Execute. How much will this be? 6 damage. Yeah, because of the 2 defense or 1 defense and Hunter Walker, so it's -3, even though he would have done +3. All right. So what he really needs to do is get rid of the boost champion. Once you get rid of boost champions, the skeletons aren't that hard, and he actually has a chance now because he has arrow shot. So if he drives the Bach Raider, arrow shots, and he attacks at least once. He can even attack. No, he can't attack twice. No, wait, he can. Wait, 8. Yeah, he can actually double tap. So with the messenger, if he drives, he can actually double tap for 13. And this is, yeah, it should be a kill. Or I think he has a kill here on the Tomb Lord. Wait, he still has it because he can still drive. Yeah. Exactly. There you go. He gets the swarm and he'll get this kill. Though it would probably just be ritualed, but still. Killing this champion is really big. He needs to do this for the to just remove the boost. It's kind of scary because now the Demonologist is kind of right in front of all these other champions, but that's definitely worth it. Well done. It was bad by Igoro to not move back, even though I didn't see if he had 0 AP or anything, but still. All right, so he has mid font or bot font again, or mid font, however you want to call it. All these skeletons, they're gonna 1v1. I mean, these guys win. Look at this: 28 health, 22 health, 25. Because all these bone spurs, kind of funny. And these guys all have multi attack, right? So another 10 health. I thought this thing was 3-turn cooldown. Crazy. All right, look at this. So I wonder if there's another bone mine coming. But he killed the boost champions, right? So now these have much less. Now they're only at 13 instead of 18. So they can be one tapped by the UD champions. I'm very impressed. Like winning with UD. Like he's playing so well. He's playing so efficiently. Always like having just about the damage needed and thinking out his turns. He's also spacing well, moving where he needs to. All right. Can he double tap? No. With this? Can he double tap? He gets +2. Yeah, he can. Okay. So the Eternal Lich could double tap, but it's only 18 damage. Or -2. Yeah, okay. So it's only 17. Or sorry, 16. Alright, so he's going to kill the skeleton here with a swarm. He can attack once, he can attack once, and he cannot attack. Oh, he moves back with the Eternal Lich. Interesting. Okay. I thought he was going to go for this Demonologist, but that means Demonologist is safe. I thought he might like move in with a Shrine Exertion, double tap, and then have these guys all attack once. Alright, now we have another boost champion out. So, like I said, kind of what you need when you're playing skeletons. Also, it is flying, so you can finally get this Norgul possibly. Alright, now can Igoro deploy a relic here again? Like if he just keeps cycling the bone mines. Bone mine is what, 20 Nora? No, 30. It was 30 Nora, right? So that's a 6 turn cooldown, I think. Because I think it's Nora cost rounded or divided by 6? No, that doesn't make sense. Divided by 12, I thought. I don't know. Yeah, I thought it was Nora cost divided by 12. But that wouldn't make sense for 30 Nora. Whatever. Alright, so he can kill this one. Yeah, he has 14 damage. There you go. Oh, he also gets the Life Drinker, so he gets his max health back. I didn't even see that. I don't play Life Drinker. What do I play? I don't know what I play. I think I play Life Siphon. But yeah, Life Drinker. Healing up the Demonologist back to full. 13, 15, 16, 17. And then 18, 19. No, he's actually 1 damage off in order to kill this skeleton. But he finally has bottom font. He might be able to deploy now. And he can hopefully kill all these summons. Killing the summons would be big because then he doesn't have anything that can deploy a relic, right? He goes down here. So yeah, should be a kill. It's close. He's 13 health. If he has the Widowmaker up again. Because he has 13 damage, but this thing has 1 defense. So he actually needs 14 damage. Actually, no, he doesn't, because the font will kill him, right? The font will just kill him. He doesn't even need to use the Widowmaker. Because he's in the font terrain. I wonder if he's going to see this. This is pretty hard to see, like this play. Just to leave it, because he just deploy. He doesn't even need to kill this thing. The shrine deals 2 damage to start. Damage to all enemy champions at the point start of the shrine on his turn. Exactly. So the skeleton will actually take fire damage. Yeah, deploys Grimlick, so some more AoEs. Dude, this is insane. That he actually got through this. He played double Bone Mine, and somehow he's still doing alright. Yeah, he's winning. What did Igoro do wrong? Well, he had the good idea with... I mean, there was that imp, right? And he got rid of the imp. Alright, so he does use the Widowmaker. He didn't have to, but it's fine. He got through the imp Vixen pretty efficiently, and he kept deploying. But Igoro left his 1 boost champion up here. I didn't know if it had 0 AP or not, but if it didn't, then he should have definitely moved him back at least 1. He would have saved it. But you know. So now it's hard to see, to be like, okay, I am 8 spaces away. He has 10 AP, so I have to be this many spaces away. But he also has drive, so I actually have to be 1 more away. And then if you can't do that, okay, I can't do that. So I have to instead, you know, put something else in front or something to get baited. I don't know. So it can be hard to choose. I'm tired. I think it's only because it's so fucking warm. It's so humid. Oh, okay. Well, he destroys this relic, which has been doing work and healing this informant. But I think actually in this case, Nolaks wants to keep this War Banner alive because it's giving all these little skeletons 5 extra health. That won't be a kill. Yeah, he's at only 7 damage because it's 10, but then the flying as well as the 1 defense. I'm guessing that both these skeletons are dead, though we do have elusive here on the bone wing, so killing that might be a bit harder. Because we do have 2 range champions. It's kind of interesting for UD to have 2 that's funny. UD here having more range champions. Grimlik plus the Demonologist. I was confused for a sec. I was like, wait, why did the... Oh, okay. Nice firebomb. I was confused for a sec. I was like, wait, why did the Grimlik only have 15 damage? Then I forgot the Dread field here. The Dread giving -2. Alright, so he gets this kill. He didn't swarm it this time. I mean, it's kind of silly to like swap swarms, but you might as well. Alright, now does he like attack Retribute here ever and then get the Nora Globe? You could think about that. Attack with the Bach Raider, Retribute, get all 3 Nora Globes. It'd be 1, 2, 3. See, he's 5, 6, 7. Yeah, you could get all 3. Is he in double tap range then? Yeah, no, he's not even in double tap. Well, I guess with the Bazaar, he would be in double tap range. But yeah, that is a potential play. Attack, Retribute, and then have the Demonologist get all 3 Nora Globes. These skeletons, though, healing up for max 3. See, it did say max 3. I just saw. So, yeah, the relic is a bit awkward there. It says different things. It's lying to you. Like a lot of UD. Ooh, okay. Kills the Phylactery. 8 health here. Not in range, though. Even with drive. What, actually? Oh, here we saw the blockade doing work. Blockade making it so the Bach Raider can't attack. So, there we go. Yeah, blockade is such a large spacing. It's 8 spaces. Yeah, see, that's what I was saying. He could move in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. Yeah. So gets the kill with the Demonologist. Bach Raider also gets an attack off. What's so nice about swarms that I've noticed? There you go. GG. Really well played. I was about to say. So what's so nice about swarms? And not only that you get the swarm, but it also automatically gets you the Nora Globe. You don't have to like run a champion over there to get it. It's something I kind of like don't ever think about. Anyway, really well done by the 2 of them. I think that Igoro, though, got a bit outplayed. Nolaks played really well. He always had the kills ready. Good deploys as well. He saw that there were a lot of summons out, so he played the Demonologist, deployed the Infix in. And yeah, GG.